together, Drew. Let me see what these niggas in the chat. They might have a chat going on. Let me see, Drew. Hold on, I'm about to check. Fuck it. I'm about to start this. Start the. Yeah, I'm about to start that bitch right now. You might get a party invite, you. I don't know how it's gonna work. You just got a party invite? Yeah, but yeah. They gonna jump in this bitch after a while. They don't got juvenile on his song.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. They got him on this bitch. I'm Ju. I'm at practice the home run up there, but you. I practice that.
Man, shit, play your shit. Are you live streaming?
I'm a live streaming it.
On what?
What's good, G? Yeah. Shit. What's good, man? I was shit, man. Send the fucking Cubs an invite, man.
Hey, what you live streaming on, John?
YouTube, Rashad. It's on YouTube, G. But yeah, send the Cubs an invite, man. Cubs.
Hey, bro, what team y'all got open in the league, bro?
Yo, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, G, that's my homie who I had told you who just got the game and shit.
My
Yeah.
shit downloading, bro.
His shit still download. Yeah.
Yeah.
His shit still download. He trying to hop in that bitch when that shit finish.
Now, I ain't never played this MLB shit before, dude, so shit. Just letting you know.
No, on challenge
Okay,
failed.
cool.
The fuck happened, Drew? Send that again, Drew. That bitch said the challenge failed to join. Send that again, bro.
Somebody got the Diamondbacks already? That's a bit.
Herman Cuz, send that invite again, Drew. I bet that's it right there. Somebody fussing about the rosters and shit. Yeah, I see that shit. Yeah. Whenever you ready, fam. I'm already knowing, G, but shit. I mean, you gotta, you gotta ball out, fuck. Ain't nobody team are perfect, fuck. Facts, bro. Cause this fucking baseball, bro. This ain't like it's 2K or nothing. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Jew, Jew, that fucking last game I fucking played, you cuz got me at the end of the game, bro. Yeah, Jew, that was a good ass game though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good ass fucking game. Man, right, bro. Man, nigga had me like 4-0 or some shit, or 4-1. I come back in the fucking 8th inning and tie the game up. That shit was wild. Facts. That's exactly how that fucking shit. I need my lineup the same. Bad. I need my bad in order to really set up. Somebody give me another dub in this shit, man. This shit fun as hell though, you. I ain't gonna lie, you. This shit fun as hell. But like for like a newcomer, it's like hard to learn this shit. But once a nigga learn this shit, man, this shit fun as hell. I can play this shit all day long. Yeah. You gotta actually like know, like, is that bitch a strike or ball before I swing at that shit.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
I'm
Coming
live
up, we've
streaming
got a
too, though,
good
bro. I'm about
matchup
to
in
work.
store
I'm about to
between
post
the
the
Chicago
link in the
Cubs
chat real
and
quick.
the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hold up a minute, G. Let me post that fucking shit in the chat real quick. I bet. Let's get it.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Yeah, I was
First
streaming that
pitch
too on
on
YouTube.
its way.
Oh, that was right down the
Takes a
middle.
cold strike,
Fuck.
0-1.
I'm hating that fucking shit. Oh shit, I'm tripping.
And a
I got
check
my shit on
swing here as he
analog.
couldn't help himself.
Let me change that shit. That why my nigga didn't swing. I got my shit set on analog. Put that bitch on directional. In my fielding. Shot. The fuck he did?
And it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, shot. The fuck? That nigga probably coming back. He probably just got off the talk or something.
Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon.
What up, bro? My bad.
There you go.
Yeah, I said somebody got the Diamondbacks, huh?
And a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes.
I mean,
to open
if
up
ain't
the
nobody got
ballgame.
that bitch yet, but somebody got them.
First pitch of the AB now. Contreras is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he's really getting the
Oh, well,
better
that's
of
a
him now
bad
at
day. Yeah, I
strike 2.
get down on that.
Contreras has had his trouble in these matchups, facing
But-
right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Oh, man. John Doe done got in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Nola corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Oh, stop capping, man. Stop
So
capping.
now here is Chris
Niggas
Bryant
getting a party just
looking
start
to
talking
at least
shit.
put the
Like you
ball
like
in
that or
play
something.
here this inning. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are
Who
empty
this
here
cat
with
is
2
talking
men
about
out.
niggas trash and shit.
And here's a swing and a miss.
He might got the
Behind nothing
he might got
two.
the fucking Giants or somebody.
Maybe simplify
Fuck
the
you
game
got.
plan right here. Get on the heater. even though he has
Oh
5
man,
buckets
the
to go to.
Yankees.
Count is 1-2 now.
Them one
Davies
niggas.
pauses. Here it comes.
He gotta
Tough
grab
pitch
the
to lay
best
off
fucking
there,
squad
but
on the
he did,
game
and
and
it's
shit.
even up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
He
You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot
he
of
might
different
fucking play a
directions
Madden
he
and
can
pick
go in
fucking
right
Kansas City or some shit. Oh, I swung at that. Fuck!
Way outside the strike
That was
zone
gonna walk
in
me.
the inning.
Why I swung at that stupid ass shit, man?
And at the plate is Jake
San Diego and the Cubs.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Strike Cubs, bro.
The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The Cubs are bottom.
Waved at and missed, and he's
I'm
behind
gonna
0-2.
body that coach.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get
Get him a
guys
body
to
there,
stand
coach.
the
One
strike
up,
zone
one
and go
down.
after
Let's
that
go,
pitch,
man.
You're gonna have
This
a
shit
lot of
slight.
success. No luck that time, though.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jake
Man.
is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Them on.
Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground.
He out of here, coach.
2 gone.
Let's go. 2 up, 2 down. On some slight shit.
Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the
Yeah,
inning.
Bravo
And
guy
stepping
there.
in is the veteran
That shit
shortstop,
funny as
Javier
hell.
Baez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just off the outside.
This nigga can't
that
pitch,
time,
coach.
Laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a
Well,
guy
had
with
to
this
swing.
kind of pop, you better be awfully
I swung at
careful
that stupid
because he's
ass
going to be
shit.
swinging out of his shoes.
The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2
Oh, that's
strikes, a
fake.
crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Look.
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid
There we go. Finally got me a hit. Let's go.
Attack with that pitch.
Oh, come
Get
on,
ahead,
man.
Get the offense
fuck?
on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hey, yo.
Bases are
How
empty
many
here, 2 away.
games
And that'll
we
bring up the former
got?
first rounder and
How many?
Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Darvish pauses. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part.
We'll leave it right there.
That
as
was
he's
weak shit.
Hey, John, but my shit on like 50,000.
last half of the second set to go.
Ooh.
And
Your shit
standing
not
in
gonna be
now,
ready
the
late on the
always
night.
dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
All right. I
As
just went
this
and hit
game
him on the ball
progresses, I don't
this.
think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. To first. Rizzo is there. And a step on first himself for the out. And stepping in, Eric Hosmer. First offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Oh, fuck.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You out of here, coach.
Fouled off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Stepping up is Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slide.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward, and he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate now, David Bodie, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So stepping in is Adbert Alzolay. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Fastball, strike three called. He couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the center fielder Jake Marisnick. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And that'll bring up Austin Nola as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the Friars are into the hit column. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Nola on at first, nobody out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. He's got it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And that's out number 1. So now the pitcher, Darvish. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air to left.
What up?
Bodie is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to stand in is 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here,
got him
he
out of
doesn't
the
have
third.
to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And he gets there, makes the running play. Now it'll be Wilson Contreras, struck out in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Plunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, Philly wants some
With the way
smoke.
this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike
Oh, that's
three.
one of them fucking swing.
So bases are empty with one gone. And into bat next,
That
former
fucking-
National
that fucking-
MVP Chris Bryant. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that
I
an
swung
effort
too
to
early.
keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant goes down for out number
That's so
2
fake.
in the top half. No. Digging in will be Trent Grisham. Comes into this at bat 0 for
Papa
1 in
was
the
fake as hell.
ballgame. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a
Let's
good
go.
bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would
He
be
ain't fucking
shocked
that
if
pitch.
he
That's
went
the
that
fucking
well
pitch,
for it.
baby.
I'd be
That's the pitch. He ain't
Got him
fucking
to miss the
that.
breaking ball there. Fernando
That fucking
Tatis
slider ball
Jr.
coming through that motherfucker.
Out number 2 this inning.
Oh,
Manny
yeah, catch him
Machado
swinging every
gets
time,
in with
bro.
2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pitch.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1
Oh, what
for
the
him
fuck?
here in this one. No
I'm not
balls
trying to
and
do
1
that.
strike.
I'm not trying to do that shit.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled toward right center
that's a
field.
homer there. That's gone.
Back goes Grisham.
That's gone.
He makes the running play. 2 down.
Fuck. That shit. Man, they caught that bitch. They caught that
Next
fucking
here
bitch on
is
the warning
Jason
track.
Hayward. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
Cuz caught that fucking warning track. That's fucked up.
In now, David Bodie, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Left
That's a
field
homer there,
empty.
baby. That's out the park. That's gone. Bye-bye. See you later. Put my points on the board.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
What the fuck going on, man? Put my points on the fucking
To the
board.
plate now, Adbert Alzolay, as Darvish will jump
Got a
ahead
count,
of him
huh?
here with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward giving chase. He's there and records the first out. One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are
I know that nigga mad as a motherfucker.
So the bases are empty.
I know you hot as hell.
And that brings up Austin Nola. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Wind up, and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Fuck it. I'm about to give you exactly what you want. There you go, right there.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of...
Let's go! Get him out of there.
To end the inning.
What the fuck going on? Check the fucking scoreboard, man. Then holler at me.
Oh, wow. Why? What the fuck? Tell Mills said it. They gave me the loss, too. They better fucking sure, I think I hit the button to take the win instead of... I don't know what the fuck I did. Reset one of our games, though, Mills? Yeah, I'm about to do it right now. It's good. Good looking. I just sent you one.
Nigga fucking said the Cubs trash.
Stepping in once again is Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
We're talking hot shit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Oh, I hate that fucking shit, bro. That fucking bunt.
Down on strikes for the second out of the inning.
2 fucking strikes and over.
So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there.
I knew it, bro. I knew it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an
This nigga acting like a bitch,
2 runs,
boy.
3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And that brings up Javi Baez. Darvish pauses. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bryant is off of first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches,
They get
Throw
tied
something
fast as hell.
down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got another one here. 12 punch.
Top of the 7th.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, who bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras is after it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitch.
David Price is your relief pitcher.
Yu Darvish. Emilio Pagan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. Here's the ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hap brings it
Got
in.
it.
Over
Let's
to
go.
first,
Man,
and
top
that
of the fucking
retires the
seventh.
side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled off.
Change that pitch so I rock the shot.
Here comes another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. And the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That bitch said perfect.
Up next at the time.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. From the belt, kicks and deals. David Bodie is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
0-2, here it is. He got him. Lively fastball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Trent Grisham. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. First offering. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And it's fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Adbert Alzolay. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out
What
toward
up,
right
G?
center.
That's a home run. Ah, that's a pop fly. Hey, what's your
Myers has
shit
the best view
looking
of
like
this
right
one,
now?
so he'll take it for the first down.
62.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
What is that shot?
First pitch of the
62.
AB now. Is a swing.
Oh, that's
and a
bullshit,
high
man. That's a
pop-up.
perfect fucking swing. And they gonna make that a
Looking to
pop
his
fly?
left,
Ain't no fucking way.
and he makes the catch for the second out.
Hey, bro, didn't Padres beat you yesterday, son?
Nah, the fucking
Here's the young catcher.
That was the
Wilson
fucking White
Contreras.
Sox, man.
3
White
at-bats
Sox.
for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
No, you didn't. Oh yeah, you
First
did. You did.
pitch
No,
on its way.
the fuck you didn't.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
The Cubs.
He
Oh,
knows
you
full
did,
well
bro,
he's
because
sitting on
I
a
had
hat
played
trick
you
right
first.
here.
Yeah,
All
you're
he's
right.
trying
I
to
played
do
you
is
first.
avoid the golden sombrero.
Yeah, you did. On some
0-2,
fluke shit.
here it comes.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
2-2 to the Cubs
I
catcher.
already know.
Wow, that was a close pitch.
Ain't no fucking way in hell the Cubs should even been in that fucking game like
but
that.
boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Throw to first with time to spare.
Bro, how the fuck you be hitting butts like this, son?
Dude, I be needing them bucks. Clutch as hell.
Flew out.
Look at what you said.
It's like you don't even be hitting no base hits when you just be butting that bitch.
Man, fucking bunch be coming in clutch as hell, bro. Clutch
It's
moments.
0-1.
I be needing them bitches.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I see I've been bet 3 pitches,
And
3 strikes.
he
Come on,
struck
man.
him
Stop
out.
playing with me, man. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, man.
Down on
Stop playing.
strikes thus far. Here's
Might
Will
make it
Myers.
9
It was a
pitches,
fly
9
out for him in
strikes.
his last trip.
Almost,
Get him
Matty.
out of there.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it.
Oh, that's
when he needs
Damn, bro, we the only two with on PlayStation
Looking to
coaches.
punch him out again, the pitch.
Yeah,
Pop it up on the right side of the infield.
I didn't even notice that one.
Rizzo, and there are 2 away.
man,
so
I just
fucked
clicked
up.
a little part of shit.
That's so fucked. That nigga fucking over us like
Man, how the fuck y'all got y'all
Boston
PlayStation 5, dude? 'Cause them bitches hard to
1 for 2
come
in
by.
this one.
Dude, them niggas been spending the extra bread, dude. That would have it. Them
Bryant's
niggas spend
got
the
it.
extra bread, dude.
And
I ain't trying to
8
spend the
innings
extra
have come
bread.
and gone now
Fuck
as the inning is over.
Fuck that. I'm gonna be just.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging
That's
strike
what I'm
here,
saying.
nothing in 1.
I was just waiting and fucking spending 500 like everybody else.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm about to.
Here's the
Man,
0-2.
some niggas still want
Got
1,200
him.
for that shit.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here.
Oh, that's a home run. That's gone. Bye-bye. See you later. Dead center of the park. The deepest part of the field.
On the warning track.
Oh, that's some bullshit. They let this nigga jump on a wall and catch the ball. That's bullshit. Man, that's some hoe ass shit, man. And the deepest part of the fucking park.
Now.
That's some hoe shit.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off.
They let this nigga jump on
Now
the wall
set
and catch
and
my
the
shit.
0-1.
Fuck it. The next pitch.
Cronenworth has a play, and the inning is over.
They saving this nigga, bro. All right, bro. Bottom of the ninth, bro. What the fuck is you gonna do, bro? You gonna come back or what?
All set for the bottom
2-0,
of the ninth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy
It's
Pham.
2-0, bro. He up
First
at bat.
offering.
Bottom of the ninth. Get my fucking first dub right here.
Down the left field line and deep. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right
Yeah, I
by
know,
him there.
coach. Oh!
Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fouled away.
This nigga ain't letting nothing by right. He's screwing everything.
Fouled off.
This nigga here pissing me off with this shit.
Another try at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down.
But see, they could mute it, bro, and turn the fucking notifications off, bro. They don't have to have it popping up.
Hyun-Sung Kim will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jake Cronenworth. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the corner and slicing foul.
First dub.
Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away.
Who next, man? Who trying to get this fucking work next, man?
Now it's
giving our ass
fly ball.
Who next?
And this should do it.
This nigga say I'm giving out ass.
Put this one away without much
Hey,
trouble,
boosted.
and the
Hey,
Cubs
boosted your
get a
confidence,
complete
man.
game
Yeah, man, I'm 1-2 right now with the fucking Cubs. The Cubs ain't even built like that, but shit.
2-0 finish today. The Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Adbert Alzolay earns the victory on the mound. Yu Darvish racked
Whoever
up
wanted, man,
12
send that fucking invite,
strikeouts,
man.
but still
Cubs, man.
ends up taking
Whenever
the
that
loss.
bitch come through, I make
So
sense.
that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney at our home.
I'm like that. Like that. World Series bound, man. Cubs, man. World Series bound. Uh-oh. Somebody's just fucking sent the invite. Somebody just sent the invite. Who the fuck is this nigga? Somebody just sent the invite.
Oh, weird.
Oh, somebody. Damn. I got invites coming through like fucking clockwork. I'm playing the Phillies, man. Y'all just hop in the line, man. About to play the Phillies. Talk your shit. Oh shit. The Phillies. I fucking played the Phillies yet? No, huh? I don't think I played the Phillies yet.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
This nigga said he dropped. Shot?
Huh?
Yo. I still can't believe the Cubs.
Now the first pitch.
330 bands. That shit still got my head.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Philly a piece of this fucking work, man.
Over the outside
I'm
half.
tripping, bro. I gotta change my fucking bat and shit, bro. I be pressing X and shit. I gotta change my shit, bro. That shit just cost me a whole home run. I was supposed to rock that shit. Change that shit.
It's 2-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Now one down with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Grounded to third, reined in. On to first, and there were two down. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Bunt attempt with 2 outs.
Safe.
And he'll be thrown out at first.
Oh,
So
that's some
that
fake
didn't
shit.
go quite according to plan.
Just now.
And stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. And he fouls this one off.
That nigga said bet 60% of your bankroll in this game.
Wind up
60%.
and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss on the ball inside, 0-1.
My last game, dude, the pitcher pitched the whole game. I had to go to the bullpen. Not fucking one time.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
One time last
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Fucked up on this one.
Hit sharply on the ground.
I know I fucked up.
Finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second.
He out of there.
And they make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-1 now. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. And
Let's go! Get him out of there.
Tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over.
What's going on, man?
Second inning set to go, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now to bat, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0.
Oh, I won't swing at that shit, man.
Get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ian Happ swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Did they find your sister? All right.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Realmuto finds it, and that ends the inning.
So are they going to pick up her phone or what?
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
All right.
And now the first pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate.
Whatever you I'm good, but just call me and tell me if you would have
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
All right, later.
turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now he sends a high deep drive toward the right field corner.
Curve. There we go.
And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That was sweet.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
He out of there.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. First pitch on its way.
Andrew.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Adam Paisley digs in now. Right side, but it's well foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. That brings up Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
I got it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. They throw to third.
Good bases.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now. Zach Wheeler fouled off. Paisley at third.
Oh, I done fucked up.
Second with 2 down. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
This isn't having too much fun.
Now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. He's set the 3-2.
This nigga here, bro. What the fuck? Yo, he hitting every fucking thing. This nigga up out of there, man.
And he lays off.
Oh, that's some hoe shit, man.
Really
that's some hoe shit. They gave this nigga bases loaded, man. That shit, that weak as hell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. JT Realmuto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the backs, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go
out of there. Let's go!
That's strike 3 to retire the
What's wrong with this nigga, man? This got me fucked up.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And now the first pitch. Out to short for Segura. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Not even close on that swing.
It's
No
just
balls
like a
and
2K.
strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this
Hell
one
yeah.
down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
I'm
So
gonna
now
get
to
a
the
game
plate,
right now.
Zach Davies.
About to bust in the
And
ass.
he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, that nigga said you're trying to be the reason people leave. That nigga saying that shit like he nice as hell.
Did a good
That
job to
nigga sound
shorten
like
up
he
and
did.
protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Let's
Lifted
go.
in
That's
the
a
air to
homer?
Shallow center field. Center fielder on
Let's
the
go,
run,
Sample!
but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center fielder, number 6.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnik. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't get around
Let's go,
quick
baby.
enough, and that'll move the
We
count
finna
to
get
1-1.
bases loaded around this
From the
bitch,
stretch.
man.
There's the big breaking
on, that
ball. It's
bullshit,
Bryant
man.
for a strike.
Hit the motherfucker.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Got him swinging.
You and
Chased
everybody
it
else,
well
bro.
out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Been on the same shit.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing
Fuck,
and a miss
man,
at
he
the
acting
count.
like a
Top
bitch
it
with these
over. It's
stupid ass
0-2.
pitches, man.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Oh,
Bunt attempt now,
that's
but
that
this is
bullshit.
foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Not shortstop.
Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting. First
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Reese Hoskins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Still 2-2. Right 3 called.
Let's
And
go, man.
the
Get him out of there, man.
start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 out, bases empty, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Line towards center field.
Let's go.
You had on dynamic. Yeah. I don't really get it done to like the 7, 8, 9.
Wait, hey, what you? Wait, you said take the end of play offense off of dynamic and put it on Hall of Fame?
I don't know. I think you gotta go back to batting practice.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Working for the punch out and the offering. A double play ball to second. 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Adam Hazley waits on deck. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. First pitch on the way, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ground ball right side.
Oh, what the fuck?
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's
and the right fielder is there to make the catch.
It's a good game,
and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A little tardy there. No balls in a strike. Jojo Romero, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. So 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch on its way.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Lined hard toward right center. And Hayward has a base hit. In now, David Bodie. And he's a missed party there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Bodie becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Zach Davies stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there.
That's weak as a motherfucker.
And that will do it.
Man. That shit, I mean, hot as hell.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick is under it. 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Oh, I fucked up.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in next, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Happ scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hell, if they throwing the balls, bro, don't fucking swing. Make them walk you, bro. Make them fucking walk you.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Oh, and he misses it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
A trainer has come onto the dugout to take a look. Cause nigga just got hurt because I don't know how the fuck he got hurt, yo. It's good, yo.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Would you say shot?
Pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Man, I'm that nigga, man. You see me, huh?
But
see, I'm a nigga, dog.
Great opportunity.
You know you watching the live stream and shit.
Pretty
Watching me
demoralizing
put in that fucking work.
And it's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the
really
idea,
like
Matt. He might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning.
I got the Cubs and I'm gonna win the World Series, G. No cap.
And misses here at strike 1.
Nigga said when the last time the Cubs won the World Series?
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Oh, I don't like that shit, bro.
But this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Doing my dance. I ain't lying, I'm doing my dance in here.
Play in his first 2 at-bats.
I'll be pulling down my pants in here.
The count. He's set. The 0-1.
Bing! Man, cousin, let me be great, cuz. Yeah, let me be great.
No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him swinging.
Man, I knew you was gonna throw that weak ass fucking pitch. Son, cuz can't pitch for shit, cuz. No cap. This nigga can't pitch for shit, dude.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys
That shit
Hoskins.
don't even sound right, but that shit don't happen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Your shit almost finished out?
Next to hit, no hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, they probably fixed that shit. He out of here.
And it's 1-1.
Man, it's the bottom of the 6th, and this fucking score 0-0.
Fouled away.
I see what we're gonna do with this pitch.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly,
Shit,
it's
the
been a treat
Pirates.
to watch.
Oh, that's fair. I'm gonna say that's foul. Yeah, that's foul.
Here comes the 1-2.
I got the loop.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling
flopping
to the
that shit like
ground.
LeBron. This nigga flopping
What
like
we're
he got
seeing
hit.
here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
3 strikes, you out. Put him on the sideline.
And this one misses for ball 4.
Oh, that's
So the
bullshit,
Phillies
man. That
have
was a
got
strike.
themselves a 2-out base runner. So next to hit is Roman Quinn. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Baez over to his
Say it
left,
again, G?
and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Hell yeah, Ju. I'm about to put that nigga on the sideline.
Digging
Put
in,
somebody in the
the
fucking
switch
bullpen.
hitter, Ian Happ, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Oh, that's a
now the
homer,
first
cuz.
pitch.
Bye-bye.
Sent him
Bye-bye.
in the air out to
I saw that before it
straightaway
came.
center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
I like that for real, man.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well, got him to swing at him.
That's the aim.
0-2.
That's the
Great
aim,
pitch
bro.
in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more
Hear
than
me?
likely he's
That's
hitting
the
into a
aim,
double play.
The next 0-2. He swung on and
Damn,
missed.
I
He
swung
got
at that
him
bitch
on
too early.
strikes. The next Cub up, David Bodie. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Hoskins is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next up is Zach Davies. A hit in 2 tries so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball.
Yeah.
In the count 0-2.
Yeah.
The discipline has just been
Just
completely
talking this shit.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Cuz said, I ain't no suck ass nigga. I ain't sweet neither.
And now here is Alec Bohm, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Now a ball hit high in the air.
Go foul. That's
Deep
foul.
down the
Foul.
line
Foul.
left. Hooking just a little.
Fuck!
And that ball will stay
That's
fair,
weak,
and
bro.
it's gone.
Nigga hit a
home
home
run.
run on me just now, bro.
Scott Kingery will get the call here.
That's
Still
just
hit for the
you. Fuck. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
It's called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That shit got me hot as hell. I forgot
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Realmuto flew out last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it.
They saving this sorry ass nigga, bro. What the fuck?
And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line.
Who was just saying that shit?
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Reese Hoskins is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Harper running from first. Pitch misses the throw down, and he is out at second.
Hot as hell. Nigga say I think I'm there now.
Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Marisnick singled in his last at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first
Oh,
to
that's
in
big.
time,
That's
so they
big.
stamp out the bunt attempt. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes.
The count is full.
Javier Baez would be next. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3.
This is the best of my ass, bro. 2-0, bro. Top of the ninth.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples
No
up.
way.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll take a look at a pitch too low.
To the end of the game to start scoring, bro.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Andrew McCutcheon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Breaking ball as this runs in on. Brandon Workman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Fouled away. Gregorius gets his lead at first, nobody out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Set, here it comes. Roman Quinn stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. Gets to second, but this is too high. Score it a double steal. He's set, here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now. Alec Bohm runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Ronald Tarias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's
Man,
ready.
dude,
Now the pitch.
do not buck this nigga head up,
And
bro.
this ball
Do
runs
not
away
buck this
for
nigga
ball
head up.
two.
Bro. Please
2 and
don't.
1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes
Nigga
back
always
out
swear to
away
God
there
he
on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He struck him out.
This
Third
nigga on
time
some
he's
fake
fanned
shit,
in the
bro.
game. Now to the plate,
hot
here
as
is
hell.
Ian Happ. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that
Man,
time.
he went
It's
to
0-1.
rocking them bitches, bro.
Hey, either this
Soon
hitter
as 8
needs a
and then
cup
started
of
to
coffee,
put 3
or
fucking
he was sitting
rounds,
off
bro.
speed right there.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about
That's
as
what,
bad as
bro.
you
That's
can
what
put
I'm
it, guys.
saying. I
1 and
thought I
2.
was tripping, bro.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys?
Bro, he
That
was
an
rocking
ugly
that
swing
shit,
right
man.
This one is launched.
Let's go!
This. See you later.
Let's fucking go, man. You know my
Home
fucking name,
run.
man. Let's fucking go, man. You know my fucking name. You know my fucking name.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
If you don't know it, he gonna learn in the fucking day.
He'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chased a low ball
We
there.
should
He's
know.
quickly down in the count 0-2.
I got cussed fucked up
That
with it.
pitch was
I-
so
I
slow it
weak shit.
barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Made a miss on the
It's a time
off-speed
run right here.
pitch
This
that
is gonna be a
time.
homer right here.
Jason
It's a time
Hayward
run.
is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we
Good
were
game,
really
bro.
treated
Good
to a good
game.
one today. Bottom of the 8th
Good
proved
game.
to be the
Good
difference,
game.
though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The
Good game, Philly, bro. Good game.
Jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jojo Romero.
And I was on the
inning
fucking
pitcher
comeback
of
just now.
record.
Fuck.
Zach Davies was settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attention at City.
Yo, somebody trying to get a game in, man. Cubs. Fuck it. I'm about to give me a fucking derby practice in real quick. Home run derby practice. Fucking Phillies got that lucky ass game just now, man. On some fluke shit. Yo, what y'all put y'all hitting up? You on fish eye? Offset too, huh? Hidden view. Hidden view. You said strike zone offset. Now for the end of play offense, my shit on dynamic. Nigga said unless you just like that. Nigga said start the league over. Nigga's funny as hell. Damn, damn, bro. He done fucked up. Yo, how the fuck the Yankees 3-7? That nigga must be ass, huh? Yo, that nigga gotta be ass, bro. Yo, the fucking Yankees 3-7. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yankees really 3-7, bro. That's crazy. That nigga must be ass water. Man, whoever wants some smoke, man, send the Cubs an invite, man. Whoever wants some smoke, send the Cubs an invite. Yeah, whoever want to invite. Yeah, let me give me a dub real quick, man. No, nigga said I kicked you.
I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with me some manos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly.
I just changed my fucking hidden of you shit to that offset strike zone shit. Strike zone offset. Let's see. Oh, that shit turned up. No, huh? That nigga got his ass whooped already or something? What the fuck? Cuz said, fuck that. Stop that shit. Nigga said he's stealing bases like clockwork. Yo, niggas overall really be dropping on this bitch, bro. Bro, that shit really like that, bro, nigga. My fucking picture went from like a 73 to a 69. Uh-oh, the Twins up. This nigga 0-0. I'm about to get him his first L.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball. It's the show.
Oh, I like this fucking view. Let's go. That bitch right there in my face.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jake Marisnick is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down.
And I'm safe at first. Let's go.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the catcher, number 40,
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marisnick aboard here at first with nobody out.
Yo, the Yankees have been an easy dub for you, bro.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the
Yankees have been an easy dub for you, bro.
Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
I'm telling you, yo, the fucking Yankees have been an easy dub for you, bro. No kiss out.
All even now, 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here.
Talk right now. That ball 3-7, and you got the Yanks.
That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Player just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wilson Contreras goes down for the first out.
That one was even better. That's a homer, yeah, huh? Get out the park.
To left field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. First
It ain't
offering on its way.
There's the heavy sinker
nah.
there. What
That's
makes
your pitch
that
type.
pitch so difficult to
My
hit
bad,
is
bro.
not
Nah,
only
it
does
ain't
it
on.
change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be.
Will have to press pause.
He got me now.
Strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Niggas is button. Fucking right, niggas button, boy.
Here's the pitch.
They ain't playing no type of games.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Modi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Yo, how you throw it
up next
to the catcher,
Max Kepler.
Somebody else. Yeah, man.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nah, man. That's the
and that misses for ball
Yankees
1.
Talking. You say
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Huh? L2. Hell no, it ain't no L2. Must be R2. No, ain't R2 neither. Nah, I'm just trying to find out how to do it. So when that time comes, I know how to do it.
2-0 on the way.
All right, bet.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
I'm tripping. This man got 3 fucking balls and no strikes. I can't do that shit.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Clutch trying to set me up.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that.
Oh, man.
He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Let's go. That's how you throw a pitch. That's how you throw a pitch. That's how you throw a pitch.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Baez has a play, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Oh, that fucking pitch so weak, bro.
0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
That's gone.
That's
gone. That's out the park.
Gone.
Let's go. Give me a point on the fucking board, man. You know my fucking name. I do this shit, man. I know what the fuck going on.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native.
Second inning, I'm scoring early, man.
Yes, he'll take a look at
score early, not late.
No outs, nobody on.
I'd be taking that fucking picture out of too, bro. If I was you, no cap. Hey, kids that. I'll go to the bullpen quick.
And he fouls this one off.
Niggas quitting. Oh, they got quitters in the chat. Oh, niggas tweaking.
1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
Niggas quit. I ain't no niggas still quit. I ain't no niggas quit, bro.
Struck him out.
I ain't no niggas be quitting.
So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward.
I've been streaming since this morning. I ain't turned that shit off yet.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here.
No,
Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. At the plate now is David Bodie. First shot for him here with a runner at first now.
Cuz think he about to get him a double play.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Look, I'm intentional walk him. The next guy come out, double play him.
That evens it up 1-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I like that fucking pitching of view though. You know that batting view? That strike zone offset? I like that shit.
And we're even at 2-2.
I like that shit, boy. That shit, that's so sweet.
Here's one that misses inside and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Let's go! Let's go!
In the right center.
Y'all see what's going on in this bitch, man?
He'll hold it second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting none. The pitcher.
I'm fucked up.
Into the box now, Trevor Williams, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if he can get two. And he is out on the tag. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make it.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! I thought you had me. I ain't gonna cap. I thought you had me.
A ball and no strikes.
I thought you had me, boy.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath.
It's homer.
Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his man.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes.
See ya.
High fly ball out to straightaway.
See ya. Oh, that weak ass shit.
Buxton gets there for
I don't
the
understand it, bro. Like, that shit be perfect as hell and then be a pop fly. Like, what the fuck? That shit weak. That shit weak, boy.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Andrewton Simmons. And they could use a spark from him here.
That shit weak as hell.
First pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrewton Simmons.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And another foul ball. The 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. And there's one down now. So Now into the box is Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And the 2-1.
Get him out of there.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Marisnick going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Oh, sweet.
So here is Luis Arias trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Happ picks it up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Oh God, bro.
Top of the third set to get underway, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Girl, she cool. She hungry as hell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first down. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
You fucked up on that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Hey,
Buxton is
what
there.
y'all swing with, bro? Like a power swing, a regular swing, or what?
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Bryant. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Facts.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
I gotta get a fucking win in there.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garper. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it.
Out of there.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Oh, baby girl done pulled up. My baby girl done pulled up.
Ready now is Anthony Rizzo. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's
I look
been
out
the entire offense
out
so
the
far
out
in
the
this
window.
one.
They got
They've
something
been
to
shut
talk
down
to
other
my
than
girl.
that.
I'm about to go off on her. Ask them if she walk in this
Able to
bitch.
get a piece of that for strike 1.
Soon she stepped foot.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you
Matter of
normally
fact, I'm
see
about
a
to go
guy
open the door
drive
for
if he has the right approach going.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away.
Outside, I seen some shit like
Ian
that.
Happ will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the split.
Oh yeah. See you. I'm telling me, I sure was finna ask who the fuck he was just now. Yeah, cause I'm like I don't never look out the fucking blinds to see you. No, I don't. But the thing is though, I see Cuz come up by you and shit. I'm trying to find out who the fuck Cuz is. Cuz tripping.
He lives in that apartment right there.
I don't give a fuck where that nigga live at. Cousin lost his fucking mind. So what you got?
I got you turkey. Turkey and ham.
All right, bet.
There's by him 0-2.
See, she done already started explaining to me who the fuck Cuz was before I could even ask. So when she hit the door, shit like they had to.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here.
No.
First
the
pitch
fuck
of the
is you
AB
doing
on
having
its
conversations, fuck? Man, tell her shut her stinking ass up. We might be talking to her.
One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's taken.
With the
now
fellas
it's
right
0-2.
now, man.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striking
look,
in
I
is
fucking look at he looking at he's smiling like
in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Oh nah, cuz
look for him to be on the attack.
If that bro, if that nigga would have followed you, listen. If that nigga would have followed you to this door, I promise y'all have been at that bitch with the fucking Draco in my hand. Like, what's up, cuz? And my fucking boxers hanging low, swinging low. I would have had that bitch on me. The fuck? This nigga got me fucked up. That nigga would have followed you to this fucking dude. He would have got his issue.
To the left. Here comes the 1-2.
Fucked up. Yeah, I'm on PSO though. I'm on PSO. I'm talking about cuz, chill.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. In now is Andrewton Simmons.
PS2?
Line hard to center field. Marisnik is there now, and he has it 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Is it right there? That's so fucked up.
Set and the pitch. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
I'm about to flip the fuck out right quick. Can't be coming to fuck with me like that.
And this is low, the fuck out. 2-1.
I'm on 63rd.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now.
I'm from 63rd.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on
first. That was the one you wanted right there, bro.
Outcomes on this pitch.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Marisnik will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Yeah, you tagging them bitches. He tagging.
Now here is is David Bodie. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider.
This nigga was asleep the whole time, bro. I promise you, this is the first time this nigga got up. The first time his dog got up. Nigga been asleep the whole day. As soon as you come in there, he wake up.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of
nigga been
flailing
asleep since
there. Even at one.
You went to work.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
That's it. Ooh, I wanted that bitch. Send that one again, dog. Send that same pitch again. You bold. Send that bitch again.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious.
Oh, some told me don't swing at that bitch. I saw when it dropped. I saw that bitch when it dropped.
5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. First pitch on the way. Trevor Williams is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Pitch that hit the strikes on the day. I guarantee you I'm going to show you. I guarantee motherfucking you.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you don't want to swing the bat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats. And all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Full count. Here it comes. And he'll continue this.
Oh, give me my check swing.
That's that bullshit, man. In a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
I do be bunting, cuz I ain't gonna cap. I do be bunting, I ain't gonna cap. That should be fucking working sometimes.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
Shit, they wouldn't have it on a game if it didn't work. You feel me? Damn, shit, and that bitch going off. Cuz might want to mute this mic. He might want to put that mic on mute, cuz. Cuz put that fucking mic on mute, cuz. Shit, she and that bitch spazzing out. Oh God. You finna fuck that nigga up.
So what do you get from Chipotle? I was trying to figure out. I know it's a chicken burrito, light black beans.
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1 the count now. swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Yeah, almost had that motherfucker.
Next to dig in, Mitch Garper grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now here's a line shot out to right field, and it'll get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
You fucked up on that one, dude.
The pitcher, number 18.
So now to the plate, Kenta Maeda. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks.
Why they don't let you check the swing, bro? Like, that's stupid.
Next up, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Check them, but they be like strike.
2-0.
What the fuck?
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
You knew it. Perfect, too. And that bitch said perfect. That bitch said perfect, G. Did you call it that one, G?
Here into the visitors' bullpen.
That bitch said perfect, G. You see, he finna rock that. That bitch said perfect. Ooh. That right there was nice. Fuck up again. Let me hit another one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone.
You see me rock that bitch, huh? I got my fans calling me and shit. I got my fans calling me and shit. He just seen me rock that bitch out the park.
First pitch of the
that bitch say perfect too, though.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Got my fans and shit calling me and shit. He said he seen me rock that bitch. You feel me?
That's inside, 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the
defensive. Shit.
That's being very aggressive right now.
Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6'4", will take over the pitching duties here.
57. Hansel Robles.
3-0 now. Ian Happ would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High in the air out to center field.
Another home run? Fuck.
Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Subway.
Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits to this point.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. So 1-1 home. And good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
You want another one?
They did a 2-run game right here. You really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start it.
Oh, he toast that
by
bitch.
Buxton, and this is sent to deep
That
left
nigga hit him
field.
home run. Ain't that a bitch?
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I ain't want that nigga to scope.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He swings and hits
Hell
it
yeah.
foul off to the right and out of play. For him so far.
Like 1-4, 1-3.
Wind up and the 0-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 2-2. Gets him looking.
Let's go.
Strike 3.
Caught him looking.
Now with the
Caught him
plate
looking,
is
coach.
Nelson Cruz, hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
I done fucked up.
Pitch on the way. Ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Excuse me.
Cruz awaits the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nah, that's her friend in Cali. That's her friend in Cali she's talking
A 1 pitch on its way.
That's the plug dog. Yeah.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Nah, it ain't working.
Now into the box, Jason Hayward, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Robles is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be David Bodie. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Top of the 7th. I'm only up 1 point.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Again, bro. I need some fucking breathing room. There we go.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it.
Damn, that's a pop-up. Fuck.
And he makes the catch for the second out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Trevor Williams, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Arias has got it, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Stepping up is Andrewton Simmons. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses. windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And she'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Down the left field line and deep.
Thank you. Oh, this one pissed me off with that one.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Luis Arias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count from the stretch.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples
out of
there.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnik is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The next twin up, Mitch Garper. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. There's Baez, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnik. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Up next, Wilson Contreras, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Catch me sweet.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first pitch to him, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. The 1-1 home. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Javier Baez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Jake Hayward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
I had no choice.
Workman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Twins' leadoff man. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So stepping in is Max Kepler. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And now Kepler belts one. Carrying well out to right field.
That's so funny. They gave this nigga the lead.
They've taken the lead in the eighth.
They gave this nigga the lead on fluke shit. Man, they gave this nigga the lead. Oh, man. That's so fucked up, man.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. And D-Lo, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Lo, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Damn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. On the ground up the middle. Happ brings it in, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Andrewton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. Cruz on third with 2 out. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Cody Stashak comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 1-1. The count.
Listen, I'm in the middle of a game, babe. All right, I'm at the top of the
spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Next to hit is Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Not shocked by that pitch sequence right there. Sometimes guys out on the mound, when they feel they deserve a strike, they're going to go right back to it. But this umpire's staying staunch, and he might not give it to him at all this game.
The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. And he struck out again.
Wait, can you shut up, brother?
He's gone down on strikes in this one. Cubs are down to their final out now.
I was not with that. I was down. I was busting that.
Glover Jason Hayward. First pitch of the AB on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And this is
that's the one I
missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Man, Kevin put a lock on that bitch.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Simmons has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. One-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Minnesota came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hansel Robles is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Bizak, Heidi Watkey, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I did that. I'm gonna be back on later, but let me talk to her and calm her down. But she'll come in the crib, missing a nigga and shit. So you already know how to fuck that go. All right, man. How y'all boys? Turn this shit up, man. That shit got me hard as hell.